I'm going to talk about this fascinating stock that is making everyone keep arguing, and that is Palantir. We'll take a look at the chart, talk through the setup, and then go into the deep analysis, and we see where things are starting to get interesting, especially for this stock. The stock has not exactly been quiet, and Palantir has become one of those names that can swing the entire conversation around AI, software, and valuation in a single day. And right now, the stock is trading at around the highs of 120 and lows of 130, depending on the feed, with an average that we are seeing of 128.28 and Traders Union showing about 129.04. So you can already see how tightly this thing is being watched. But before we get deeper into the charts and numbers, let me say this: Palantir is the kind of stock that forces people to pick a side. You are either looking at it and saying this is one of the most important AI software companies in the market, or you're looking at it and saying this thing is already priced like perfection. And honestly, that tension is exactly why everybody keeps watching it. The company just posted another monster quarter, and the market is still trying to figure out how much room is left in the story. If you like videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Now, what makes Palantir so powerful is that it is not leaning on just one part of the business. The company is showing strength in government and commercial sides at the same time, which is a big reason the stock keeps getting bigger. And that is also why Palantir keeps getting treated like a strategic AI infrastructure company instead of a normal software name. The market is not just looking at product revenue. It is trying to price the idea that Palantir becomes one of the core systems companies rely on when they actually want AI to do something useful. And that is a very different thing from just talking about AI at a conference or showing off a demo. That is the kind of narrative that can command a premium for a long time if the numbers keep backing it up. Now here's where the story gets even more interesting. Palantir's Maven AI system is said to be an official program of record for the Pentagon. Now, if we step back and look at the charts, this is where the market gets a little emotional. Trade Union says Palantir is trading around 129.04 and notice that it is below key moving averages with short-term support around 122.64 and resistance around 135.44. Traders Union also described the name as sitting in a holding pattern with momentum still bearish in the near term, even though the business story remains constructive. That is exactly why the stock keeps traders glued to it every single day. And this is where also the analysts also come in. Now let me talk about what actually has to happen for Palantir to justify a much higher price from here. The first thing is simple. The company has to keep doing what it just did. Revenue growth of 85% year over year is not normal. And if a company is going to carry a premium multiple, then the growth has to stay strong enough to support that premium. One strong quarter is good. A long stretch of strong quarters is what turns the narrative into a real investing thesis. The second thing is margin discipline. One reason Palantir gets respect is that it is not just growing fast, it is growing with serious profitability behind it. Reuters reported that the company posted adjusted earnings of 33 cents per share, beat expectations, and kept talking about continued investment in product and talent. The market loves growth, but it also loves growth that can eventually throw off real money even more. That is a big reason this stock gets so much attention from both growth investors and skeptics. And the third thing is that Palantir has to keep winning in both commercial and government. If this becomes only a defense story, the market may still like it, but the upside case could narrow. If it becomes only a commercial story, the moat narrative changes. What makes the current bull case so powerful is that the company is doing both at once. Commercial revenue is surging, government revenue is surging, and management is still talking like the runway is far from over. That combination is what makes the stock feel so unusual. If you're somehow benefiting from the breakdown, please like, share, and subscribe. Now let me talk about the risk, because it is where a lot of people get carried away. Palantir is not trading like a stock where the market is giving it much room for disappointment. With a forward PE that still sits near 100 on some market snapshots and a market cap in the mid 300 billion on the more widely quoted feeds, the stock is priced for a lot of future success already. That means if growth slows even modestly, the multiple can compress fast, and this is the trade-off with names like this. The upside is enormous, but the room for error is thin, and that is why the chart matters so much. When a stock gets this much attention, technical levels become part of the story, whether people like it or not. Traders watch support, resistance, trend shifts, and momentum, because that tells them when the market is starting to accept the new reality. In Palantir's case, the market is still trying to decide how much of the AI premium should stay in the stock after such a huge move. And that is why every earnings report, every guidance rise, and every headline about adaptation gets amplified. What also makes this interesting is that the company is not just talking about broad AI themes in the abstract. It is putting real software into real environments where decisions matter. So if you're asking where the stock could go next, the answer is not just higher or lower. The answer is that Palantir needs to keep doing what it has been doing while also avoiding any slowdowns that would scare the market. If it keeps growing revenue at a very high rate, keeps expanding the commercial base, keeps winning in governments, and keeps building credibility as an AI infrastructure layer, then the market can absolutely keep pushing the stock higher. And for me, this is not... that is the most important thing to understand about the stock. Palantir is not a buy it and forget it name. It is not a sleepy compounder that glides higher in a straight line. It is a volatile, emotionally charged, high expectation stock with an actual business behind it. That is why people argue that it is so much. They argue about it so much. The bulls see a next generation platform with massive strategic revenue. The bears see a stock that already prices in a huge amount of future success. Both views can make sense at the same time. So guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and let me know what you think about Palantir from here. Are you looking at this as a long-term AI winner, or do you think the valuation is already stretched beyond reason? Either way, this is one of those names that is impossible to ignore. And please remember to put God first in whatever you do.